This is gonna suck.
15-minute power nap. I'm ready to go. And then I put two different shoes on. I like left the house and I had like one of each different Metcon on. I was like, I have to go back and change my shoes.
Go. Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, block it off.
Block it off.
Do not enter.
Didn't help at all.
It did a little bit. People just ignored me all the time. So
welcome.
I think it would have. I think it would have been worse. I was like, we should just caution tape right here, like X.
Don't even go in.
Yeah, like you cannot enter here. Walk around. Is that the gym? And then you showed with the aerial view?
I think so.
Wow. Oh, Border Patrol. Perhaps that's why the Arizona.
Yeah, well, it's always that. It's always sponsored by Border Patrol.
It's okay. Secrets!
Final predictions? I mean, Emily Rolfe is totally winning this workout. I don't know what it is, but she's
Who's she up against?
Sydney
Wells.
Yeah, I think Emily Rolfe is definitely gonna have that.
Final predictions. Well, this could be the one that's a repeat.
Yeah.
Could be.
Right? Could be a repeat. I don't know what repeat it would be though.
I think it's gonna have some kind of gymnastics and some sort of heavy lifting.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Heavy-ish lifting.
I think we're gonna see a workout with the strength at the end.
Like a deadlift or something I hate.
Yes! Bring it on!
Come on, let's go.
I looked at my score on the leaderboard.
Oh.
It was
Did
like
it hurt your feelings?
50th percentile. I was like, wow.
It hurt mine too.
I was really happy with that score.
Me too, that's exactly what I said. And I was like, wow, that really hurt my feelings. I thought that was pretty damn good. And then it turns out the rest of the world is way better. I even was talking to my sister about it, and I looked back on all my years, and I was like, that's legit the worst I've ever done in any year.
It's the best I've ever felt, but the worst position I've ever gotten.
That was so funny.
I'm not
159.
Wow.
Kristen Holta.
How do you just...
Carolyn Prevost.
They literally doubled our reps. Wow.
That's incredible.
She's got gymnastics grips on.
Oh. I think it's like the year that she makes it, her sister didn't, and then like vice versa.
Yeah, I don't remember if they both have ever made it. There we go.
All right, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What do have those ugly wristbands on for?
I don't know.
Oh, Dave's there.
Last year alone, we were able to help over 10,000 individuals right here in our local community.
Oh, that's amazing.
If you'd like more information, or if you'd like to support us on our mission, please contact us at thebarbellsavesproject.org or look for us on your favorite socials. All right, I know I'm excited. Are you guys all excited?
No.
Just tell us what it is.
I'm not.
All right, without further ado, I hold here 25.2.
Come on, dude. Just freaking say
Who
it.
cares?
It's going to be a repeat.
You're right. It is a repeat.
22.3.
Shit, which one's that?
21 pull-ups, 42 double unders, 21 thrusters, 18 chest to bar pull-ups, 36 double unders, 18 thrusters,
Gross.
15 bar muscle ups, 30 double unders,
Oh, I do remember this one.
15 thrusters. Athletes have like 12-minute time cap.
I remember it.
Yes. Oh.
I'm not even gonna beat last time's score.
Well, shit. Thoughts?
There could have been better ones. I I do remember this one.
Yeah, I remember the weight goes up. It's like 135.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not
It's
terrible.
terrible. I
but
mean,
it
we're
was-
staring at a pull-up bar the whole time because we got to do bar muscle-ups.
Yeah, I know. I think I got like 2 bar muscle ups then. I don't think I can even muster that up now.
You saw my muscle-up attempts the other day, so.
Yeah, but they're bar. At least not ring. Well, shit.
All right, let's can do this crap.
Shit.
Catch you on the flip side. Doing it for the fat boys.
That's awful. That's so bad. Good test, awful performance.
I'm getting less fit with age.
What'd you say?
Said I'm getting less fit with age.
That's not the point. We need to go the other way.
I feel like it was good. I definitely like improved on my speed through the pull-ups, jump rope and thrusters, and from the previous time it just was gassed way faster.
That was awful. See you in a minute.
Howdy, everybody. Here we are, 25.2. Just gonna go ahead and tell you how I really feel. This is a repeat workout for those of you, this is your first open. Congrats, you get to do a pretty good workout, very hard. This is one of the ones that you're gonna see in the open where it's gonna be a lot of progression. If you're not skilled in gymnastics, this is where we're gonna see some bottlenecks, but we're gonna talk about that stuff. And the cool thing about these type of workouts is we see a lot of PRs for the first time. So people getting their first pull-ups, their first bar muscle-ups, that kind of thing. So it's time to celebrate getting those things. So without further ado, here we go, 25.2. Is a repeat. 22.3 was the last time we did this. So we have 21 pull-ups followed by 42 double unders, 21 thrusters, 18 chest to bar, 36 double unders, 18 thrusters, 15 bar muscle ups, 30 double unders, and then finishing out with 15 thrusters. Okay, so kind of breaking this down, you can think of this as 3 sets. So we have the 21, 42, 21. Set 1, 18, 36, 18. Set 2, 15, 30, 15 is going to be set 3. All right. So looking at this, we're going to be increasing weight each time. So regardless of what division you are doing, those thruster weights are going to increase each time. All right. As well as the gymnastics piece is going to progress to a harder version. So for a lot of us, we're going to see some bottlenecks in probably 1 or 2 of these movements as we go into it. All right. Let's talk about the pull-ups first. Okay, so we want to think about manageable sets here. Okay, 21 pull-ups right off the bat, especially for those of us who've been doing pull-ups for a while. 21 reps right off the bat is not a lot. Don't be a hero. Do not go unbroken. Do not think that you're gonna go through these 21 and fly through them fast. You wanna manage your sets here because we're gonna be gripping a lot in this workout. And if you come out of the gate hot with the grip blowing up after that first 21, it's gonna go all downhill from there, okay? So we wanna think about manageable sets, 2 to 3 sets for those of us who are more proficient at them. If you're looking to hit this version RX, you may be doing something a little bit smaller, but we would like to see at least 2 to 3 sets to try and get through as quickly as possible. One thing we wanna note here as well is that your tie break time, so again, for most of us, we're not gonna finish this whole workout. So you want to get through each set as quickly as possible because that time does count, all right? So you want to try and get through the work as quickly as possible to try and get you the best score, all right? So Corina's going to talk about the thrusters.
All right, so the thrusters, like Aaron said, you start with 21 and then we go to 18 and we go to 15 where the weight increases each time. So we want to do as big of sets as we can because that's our tie break, like he just mentioned. So don't break up those thrusters more than 3 times. If we're holding on to sets like 10 and 11 or 7, 7, 7 through that 21, something that we can just get through as fast as we can, write that tie break time down. Our biggest tip would be when to breathe through them, especially if going unbroken or close to unbroken is a tough pill for you with the thrusters, is to rest at the top. Breathe for a second, bring the bar back to your shoulders, go right back in, breathe at the top. So smooth is fast, just like we always say, rather than going so fast that then you can't breathe and you're forced to put the bar down, slow and controlled, giving yourself a little bit of break there and holding on to it for as big as you can and maintain. So again, since we're trying to get through this as fast as we can, we got to try to move quicker than we want to with that. Relatively lightweight is almost a little bit of a trap because it'll feel like you should go unbroken. And so just just keep that in mind for once we're going through. For the double unders, which is a sneaky little trap here in between the gymnastics and the thrusters, it's just enough to fatigue the shoulders a little bit more, to get that heart rate up there. Your grip's going to be a little taxed already from coming off of the rig and then holding on to that. So it's just a little bit of like an extra layer into it. So instead of clenching onto it and get really tight and, just bottlenecking yourself there, relax, breathe, hold on to it with a nice loose grip, relax shoulders. You'll be able to kind of power through that. If double unders is the bottleneck in this for you, just try to go smooth through it. Don't try to get through those 42 as fast as you can. Then you're going to stare at your barbell trying to pick it up. So just try to relax. Again, the same tips as last time, that smooth really is fast. So the smoother we can go through, the further along the whole journey that we're going to get. We do, before I forget, we have a goal for any of us. So this is the RX version. The scaled version is equally as progressive when it comes to weight as well as the gymnastics element. So it goes from jumping pull-ups into chin over bar pull-ups into chest to bar pull-ups. So the progression still evolves. So no matter the track, whether you're doing RX or scaled, our goal is to get to the hardest version of the gymnastics. This being your tie break and this being your tie break, we want to get into here, if not past there. So that's our goal for everybody, regardless of which track that you're working on. Cool? Cool.
Well, guys, I think the biggest takeaway here, we can tell you all the things and stuff, but manageable sets is really going to be the key to this. This is both of our second time doing this. Mm-hmm. Both of us did worse than the first time, but
worse.
but worse, exactly like she said, worse in different ways. For me, for whatever reason, the weight felt a little bit heavier for me today, and it typically doesn't. Those 95 and 115 aren't really weights that usually get me very fatigued, especially with how many reps there are. There's not that many reps, but so I would again say, the gymnastics, the thrusters, and the double unders, manage your sets. You want to try and keep your heart rate as low as possible as you're going through the workout, because once you get to that hardest gymnastics portion, that's where everything starts to blow up and it goes downhill. So manage all of those sets quick and fast. Get your judge to keep you on track and on point. But other than that, we have our charity that's going on this week. Who's our charity?
The Fisher House.
Fisher House in
Fort Cavazos.
Fort Cavazos. So donate. Check your email for that. We have our theme this week is neon.
Yes.
Potluck is going to be sandwiches of any kind. So bring all the glutens, and all the food for us to feast on afterwards. But other than that, hope to see you Saturday. Let's rock the house.